think maybe the difference between like calculators or computers versus this is AI is coming into a technological economy and it is coming in with instant scale in a way that when Anthropic shipped their new model last week, it went to all of us at once, everywhere in the world. We were all, boom, step changed. With computers, I remember the day that like my dad ordered the first computer for our house and we waited for weeks and weeks and weeks. And then we got it. It was super expensive to get one. We unboxed it. I remember us all stood around it looking at, and it was like this Windows 95 machine that had like no memory on it. So the distribution, the sort of disruption was much slower.
The pace
was much slower.
Much slower. Right.
And I understand that like with our team, there's no intent. We have no intention at all to let anybody go because of AI. We're reskilling people, training people. However, would we end up hiring less people, especially in the near term, than we would have otherwise? I think that's maybe conceivable.
Yeah.
And a lot of companies, I think, are in that position where I actually was speaking to someone yesterday and they said, we're just letting the natural attrition in our call center take care of the shift, which means they lose 25% of people from their call center naturally. Yeah. They're just not hiring other people back in. And actually, Klarna's CEO said the same thing. He said, we're just letting the attrition take care of it.
I'll give you another example, though, just to counter that. I work with a husband and wife couple in the north of England who they had a little video production agency and like one or two people who did a little bit of contracting with them. They used AI to create a piece of software, and that piece of software helps automate script writing and a few of the things that they do. They launched a waiting list for this. They got 5,500 people to join the waiting list. They then signed up their first 1,500 clients to a piece of software that cost almost nothing for them to build in 4 months. And now they're hiring a team of 10 people. And this is a husband and wife who had a small, constrained business who are now building out a bigger business. And this is something that could never have happened. They haven't had to raise millions of dollars. They haven't had to hire 30, 40 people. So this tiny little SaaS opportunity is suddenly possible because of AI, and take that AI away, and that fast growth dynamic little businesses is.
Yeah, I think anecdotally I could come up with lots of examples as well where particular people are highly entrepreneurial, they come across an opportunity.